welcome back to Magic Strat. I'm Farf, and this is Legacy Cube. I put up a poll on my my Facebook page. I can show it here. It's very straightforward. It's just called Farf, and here you can vote. So far, it was if you wanted to see me play Time Walk, and if I should play Fate Reforged or Cube, and both are 50-50 right now, so please go ahead and vote. I'm just gonna go and pick the safe pick here. Coalition Relic is a great card. It goes into most decks I want to play, so I'll take it. When I play Cube, I mean, I can play aggressive decks now and then, but I don't really like it, so I'd much rather play something that has Force of Will, for example. Could also take Dominant Raid, but well, I mean, the power levels, the cards with the greatest power level here, I think, are Force of Will, Dominant Raid, Whisperwood Elemental is probably good. But Dominant Raid is 2 colors, and I don't really want to be red-green. And the deck it's good in isn't really my type. I mean, it's fine. Whisperwood Elemental is okay too, but yeah, I like Force of Will. I don't think it's too close to the other picks, so I'll take it. Okay. Well, there's an Ajani Vengeance, which I could be 3 colors. That's the card I like the most here. I could take Think Twice, which isn't really the third pick I want to play. Duplicant isn't, I mean, it's a colorless card, which could be good. I'd like to have a little fun while playing Cube, so I think I'll take the Ajani, even though I don't think it's the best pick here. Probably I'd probably like take Duplicant or Think Twice, but so lame picks really, so I think it's fine. And Force of Will doesn't lock me into blue at all. I can just not play it, I guess. Yeah, that's good, because here there's no blue cards at all. There's not even a bad one, so well, there's a Trigon Imperator, but then I have to go into green, which is fine, but I don't think Trigon Imperator is at least in limited cube, at least in Legacy Cube, I don't think it's a main deck card. So I think it's between Chandra and Oblivion Ring. And I think Oblivion Ring is better because I might not play that much red. I could be like a blue-white control deck with some red for a Ajani Vengeance and cards like that. Form of the Dragon. Well, probably not what I want to do. It's a cool card, but I think it's between Prophetic Bolt and Elspeth Tyrell. I think Elspeth is better. Yeah, I'll take the Elspeth. There's a Future Sight, which is a good card if you, I mean, it's a win more card kinda. I think there are better cards to win with. There's Everflowing Chalice, which I think I'll pick. There's also a Volcanic Island, which would be great, but yeah, Everflowing Chalice is a perfect card in these kind of decks with Planeswalkers and whatnot. I'm not sure if they still have Wildfire in these decks, or Burning of Xine. Hopefully they do, because those are the perfect cards. Yeah, that doesn't do what I want. This random vampire tribal, yep. Well, here I think Searing Spear is the only pick here. Yeah, I think it's pretty clear. There's nothing else for me here, so. Electrolyze is a nice card. I think I'll take it over Ajani. If you don't really have many creatures, I don't think Ajani is worth playing. I'll take it over Mutavault. My mana base will probably be pretty crappy, so yeah. Okay, so Missy Mortars. I mean, I can play it with Coalition Relic, and then the question is if it's better than Warrior's Helix, which I think it is. Yeah, it's better for sure. If I can play it, I might even be more red than I think. So yeah, I'll take it. And Dominate Wield. And there's a Relic of Kratos, might have it in the sideboard. Temple of Plenty is fine. The temples are all good in a control deck, even though you don't play the color. But I think Relic is good enough to have as a sideboard option. Well, there's obviously nothing. I guess I'll host the aggressive deck a bit. And I'll take the Flame Speaker. Oh, Form of the Dragon wield. Oh well, maybe I'll play it as a win con. Probably not, but and yeah, not playing the Boar's Charm. Yeah, these are exactly the kind of decks I want to play. Right now, Force of Will is of course. I mean, I might just be just blue, white red. White red control is fine if you get enough big guys. I think like big threats, planeswalkers and whatnot. Missy Mortars is kind of exactly the card that these kinds of decks want. Not quite as good as Wildfire, I guess, but it's close. Okay, it's a bit slow, but so I'm not sure why they're like forcing random tribal decks. I guess people like those kind of cards. I guess that's fine. Here I could take Flametongue Cabo, or Journey to Nowhere, or Steam Vents, or Koth. I don't think Koth really fits into a slower deck. Flametongue Cabo or Journey. Am I interested in the body? Because if not, Journey is obviously better. And I mean, I have some burn. No, but I think Journey is better. If I pick up like Wildfires and whatnot, they're probably better. So we'll take that. I don't really consider Yosei. I mean, there are much better late game cards. I already have some of them. Thran Dynamo is a bit more like if you play cards like 8 that cost 8 or more, it's a good card, but otherwise I'm not. I don't really like it that much. So it has both Searing Spear and Lightning Strike. Okay. So my curve isn't actually that high. Might not even play the Form of the Dragon. Probably not. And I don't think I need Basalt Monolith. There's Lightning Strike, but there's also Parallax Wave, which is it's a fine card if you to slow down the game, even in a control deck. You can like save it and then Wrath when they have overextended into the board. Speaking of Wrath, I need more than just Missy Mortars, probably. Could take Restoration Angel and switch the deck a bit, but I just passed on the Flametongue Kabu, so I think I'll take the wave here. It's better in a more aggressive deck, but I think it's fine in this kind of deck. Here there really isn't much at all here, so I think I'll take the Sulphur Falls and be okay with that. Maybe I'll play the Forbidden Alchemy if it wheels. It's not impossible. Yeah, I don't think Chrome Mox is really what I want. I don't really have anything to. I mean, it would be cute to get a Johnny Vengeance out a little faster, but I think it's fine. Okay, so I could play Pact of Negation, which I like. Chain Lightning isn't really what I'm looking for. More blue cards make it so maybe I can play Force of Will. Yeah, okay. And Deep Analysis is fine. Exalted Angel is a decent card, but there's again much better alternatives, and I think I would need some draw cards, and more blue cards are good. Oh, sorry. Okay. Maybe they have changed the the cube so much that this kind of deck isn't really good enough anymore. I'm not sure. These picks are all pretty bad. I guess I'll take Siege Gang Commander. Don't think I need Devil's Play. I'm not gonna burn them out all too often. Okay. Kind of like, seeing as I passed both Restoration Angel and Flametongue Kabu, it's kind of lame. Those are much better, both of them, but whatever. And these are all garbage. Nice. Yeah. Nothing there. So either someone else is playing white-blue control, which is definitely not unreasonable, but can I play Teferi? Probably don't have enough blue that I can. Okay, so take Ash Cloud Phoenix, which is it's a resilient threat. Not interested in Fiend Hunter. I think I take Ash Cloud over Teferi. Yeah. A Koth Wheel. It's a decent card. So it looks like blue is gonna be the color I have least of, so maybe Force of Will won't even, probably won't make the deck. I'm kinda low on playables, we'll see how it goes though. Nothing there. I'll take that, that's annoying to play against. Oh, nice. So hopefully I find some more playables in the third pack. Sphere of the Suns is a great card. It's basically perfect for my deck, I think. I could take Assemble the Legion, but I think I have almost enough like win cons. Yeah, I'll take the Sphere. Okay. Well, I don't think I can play Force Spike reliably. I'm not interested in the other cards really. Like Revelark doesn't do anything. Turn Siege Gang Commander, which I mean I'm not even sure I want to play. I guess Force Spike is okay. I could possibly play enough. No. I guess I'll have to play the Storm Breath. It's a fine threat. I'll take Lightning Bolt then. I mean, I could. So I'm gonna be more like the modern deck, I guess. I'll have some aggressive draws. Or I could take Mana Tithe. Mana Tithe is a good card, right? I probably can't play Force of Will. I'll take the Lightning Bolt over Plateau also. But Fire Ice is a good card. That's a nice card to have. Yeah, I think I'll take that over the other nonsense. Lightning Helix. Sure. Kind of. So this deck looks like it can like yeah, a more proactive control deck, I guess. But I don't have that many threats, so I might play Prophetic Flame Speaker and cards like that. Probably won't play Pact of Negation. We'll see what I play. I'm not sure yet. Stagger Shock. Sure. And this deck changed to be a very strange deck. Or maybe even Monastery Mentor. That's a threat that, I mean, with all of these cards alone can put the game out of reach. Yeah, okay. There's a Boros Reckoner or Arc Trail. Let's see, let's put this here where it belongs. Boros Reckoner. Okay. It's kind of like the control deck that was in standard for a while. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna play Kiln Fiend. Guess Into the Royal is the most playable card there. Well, now I kinda like this deck actually, so. It's not the greatest. But these like Electrolyze and Fire Ice. Electrolyze, I guess, is free, but I think I can play it with maybe just one. Yeah, one island should be fine. Am I gonna play Boros Charm? It's not impossible. I mean, this is looking like a burn deck almost. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6 spells that go to the face. I guess that's not insanely much, but there's also a Johnny Vengeant, which kind of goes to the face. Stormbreath Dragon. Yeah, maybe. Probably not playing the Boros Charm though. I think all my cards doubling as removal is great. Well, they are primarily removal, and then they can go to the face. I think I want that rather than just a random card that only goes to the face. Oh, okay. No cards here, so I'll just take one. I mean, I can play Form of the Dragon. It seems so cool, so I guess. Yeah, I'm not gonna pass up on it. It's a nice finisher. Plateau rather than Manatite. No, Manatite is good. I'll take the Manatite. Not gonna take a Goblin Guide though. I'm not that aggressive, and yeah. I'll skip the Form of the Dragon. Sure, maybe a sideboard. Probably don't sideboard in that though. So, well, Monastery Mentor is looking to be really great in this deck. Does this combo with anything? I guess Siege Gang Commander and Planeswalkers and Parallax Wave. And Sphere of the Suns kinda. Yeah. Nah. I don't think it's good enough to play it. So group creatures separately. Okay. Well, I think that's fine actually, because I can play the control game pretty easily with this deck, and that's what's gonna happen most of the time. But sometimes I'll get a really aggressive draw and just beat my opponent's face in, so I can capitalize on bad draws and whatnot. Yeah. Can I play the Electrolyze is the question. Do I want to? Because it's not really free to play it. Well, I have 1, 2, 3 sources of blue. I guess I can play it. It's annoying if it gets stuck in my hand though. But I don't really. I mean, there's Form of the Dragon, but in all seriousness, I don't think that's a good card. No. Well, yeah, I'll play the Electrolyze. And one island? One island, okay. Yeah. Something like that. There's. That leaves me with one more red source than white source. I guess I need more red, yeah. Sure. Okay, well, we'll see. I mean, this deck looks kind of odd, but I think I've been I played these kind of decks before and they've been fairly good. So hopefully I'll do good with it and then I can play more just with the phantom points. I must say I'm not really I don't really like what they're doing with the cube. Just I mean it's fine with Legacy Cube, having Legacy Cube and Holiday Cube, because before the difference wasn't that great. The Power Cube had power obviously, but they were kind of similar. But now I mean this is much more like a limited format. Of course, still very broken compared to other limited formats, but it's like you don't do that. Well, broken isn't the right word because you don't do broken things, which I guess is the thing with these. But I don't really like the random tribals like Vampire Tribal and things. I think it's fine with having like aggressive decks and mid-range decks and that kind of thing. But well, maybe maybe I'm the only one, so I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching and see you in round 1.